Hey guys, what's going on? And welcome to another episode of IMU football, where we only have 2 games left on the season. We have our Rutgers game and we have our Oregon game. Now, we are ranked 20th because we did play Heisman just last episode, but I can say we're looking to turn it around. I'm excited for it, all right? Now, in terms of, my excitement for these games, I am very excited for this game because Rutgers is one of the closest big colleges to my hometown. So we see a lot of Rutgers fans, and I went to a Rutgers lacrosse game and I loved it. But more importantly, I like the idea of beating these guys year in and year out. And they introduced us to college football as well by killing us. So we gotta give them a nice little payback shot, huh? So let's go into this. Rutgers, IMU. Here we go. I forget what uniforms this team has. We only have black and white. Is this our last home game? If it is, we gotta do the blackouts. That is kind of important for our traditions. I should have checked when our last home game was. It's against Oregon next week. Okay, so we get to play it against Oregon. All right, it's a little bit of an easier team according to this game. So just remember, we will be playing on All-American this episode. I will not be playing on Heisman until next year. So I guess after the bowl game that we're gonna be in. But either way, we will not be playing Heisman because we are terrible at the game, but I will be working on that. So, and hopefully our team gets better to the point where we're actually having higher overall in some of these stats. So, whew. Here we go. I missed the hit stick, but hey, we'll take it to bring him down to 15. I do want to thank Simon for being here at the start of the stream, so thank you, Simon. Again, if you guys want thanks and shoutouts and everything like that, just message and chat. I will shout you out. Even if it's yelling at Simon for telling me I gotta get a girlfriend.
Okay, ready? 29 Philly. Ready?
There we go. 3rd and 4. See, this is what we're used to. This is our powerhouse defense that normally shows up. And this is me screwing it up somehow. Well, it wasn't me. It was Alpine who shouldn't be out there. Why is Alpine out? Oh, because I keep forgetting to change the depth chart in the game. Whoopsies. The computer always makes a mistake. I'm not blaming Alpine, but I know he's going to get beat deep, so I'm just going to do that. We're gonna throw Scan back in there. Did they go hurry up on us so that we couldn't sub it? Oh, how dare you. We better force an incompletion now. Or an interception, even better. Whew. Nice hit by Florent.
Ready, ready.
There we go, we're back.
Come on, set.
Oh, nice job. Hey, we got there. We only got a yard. So Dan isn't the weakest quarterback. He's just not too accurate downfield. We need that arm strength mixed with talent. So, oh, we were off. Looks like we got back in time, though. And, oh, my God, Roderick, buddy, you got to turn around and look at the ball once in a while, man. Look at the QB. Make sure the ball's not coming in. Come on. You know, these are the same things that killed us last 2 weeks, you know? Oh my God. Scan, buddy, where are you going? Not even close to his man, and that's going to be a touchdown. Easy for Rutgers. Both Rutgers and IMU are both 7-3, so I guess our hot streaks just kind of started at different times. But let's shut down Rutgers so we can get back up, huh? I think we could do it. Off. Yeah, we did not have anything there. So there you go. Antonio White Jr., we got to look out for him. He has the most He has like 7 picks on the year. Meanwhile, we're just running in here with like the best running back right now in the league with Vic.
Let's go.
And that's going to be a nice run there. 2 runs for 10 yards. I love it. You love to see it. I do not know what this is. So you know what, buddy? Yep. You just go. Just go and don't look back. And that's why we don't look back. Good job, Ferraro. Throw was behind him a little bit, but found him to fall down safely for the first. Oh, Napkins with a nice grab there. Danny only playing one half of the game every week has 41 touchdowns on the season. Is Juro with a nice juke, and he's going to continue going. That's a 16-yard game for Juro there. And that's something I feel like most teams forget about when playing us, is that while we do have the best running back, right, you guys are expecting him to run. So when he gets out, you guys go into a pass defense, and we just end up running it down the field on him, making Juro much better. But oh wow, that was a terrible job by both teams. Actually, we should have picked that off. But you know, there you go. Oh, that's interference by the defense. No call, though. We're just going to send out a field goal unit because it is 4th and 13 because, God forbid, this offensive line does anything other than scratch their butts during their run play. Because that's going to be good. (7-3). See, we're still losing. It's still a game. We're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Nice job, Civic, with the tackle there.
Get set. Get set. Ready.
Oh, it's tipped up by Roderick. No catch, though. Michael Roderick. Nice tip there. Nice tip up there. And it's picked off by Honda Civic, giving us field position at the 92. Great job, Honda. Hey, you know what? Again, that's another thing. We have one of the better defensive backs in the league on the opposite side. So you're going to attack Honda's side, not realizing the dude's an amazing corner as well. You know, we end up having the Darrell Revis effect in our defensive backfield, because you have Darrell Revis on one side, so you throw to the other side. Except in this case, the other side has a good corner too. So it's either you throw into coverage A or B, and a lot of times B is just as good as A. So I say a lot of times. Oh, nice block by Vic as Danny is able to run in for the first touchdown of the game. He took it in himself. And the kick is up and good. The game now moves to 10-7. IMU leading. And there's the Rutgers section, pretty full as well. You love to see it, you know? I mean, this is a top 25 matchup, top 20 matchup even. So, I mean, you know what? I'm sure teams around the league are excited to see it. We have seen teams in the top 10 or in the top spots lose at the very last second. And that's going to be Simon with his first pick of the year, catching it off the swat. And Simon is able to get his first pick of the year, brought down at the 40. I mean, come on, we could not have asked for a better interception, better time for a pick. And that one's going to be right back at you. Holy cow, that was a bad throw by me. I'm not going to blame Danny on that one. That was all me. And that was Antonio White Jr. Anything you could do, I could do better. Wow. That was not good at all. Oh, and it's almost picked off by Scan. Wow. That would have been the third interception in 3 plays. And hey, I would have been all here for it. Because that is just fun. Brought down as soon as he grabs it for a 5-yard gain. Oh, wow, he just ran away from him. That pure speed that they got there. See, that's what's going to kill us, is their speed. You know? Lambo with a nice tackle there, helping out Honda Civic. And it's intercepted by Florent this time. And he's going to bring it back to the 11. Good job, Florent. Oh, we've seen this kid's speed. Oh, wait, no, it's Vic getting the ball. Oh, jeez, this could be real fun. 75, all you got to do is block wide here, man. All you got to do is block that wide, man, and there we go. Off to the races, juking him, man. And he gets the 9-yard pickup, bringing us to the 20. I mean, there you go. This game has had a lot of turnovers already. I don't think we're going to see any, though, in the coming plays. And that's going to be fumbled. What? How was that a fumble? I'm wondering, hold on, how was that a fumble? Like, serious question. Oh, because what was that? Dude, I can't even explain that. All right, I guess both quarterbacks turning it over several times. That one is 100% not on me. As they're going to get an easy touchdown grab there. Man, that sucks. I mean, I can't take away all the blame on that one, Danny. All right, man? Look, I ran away from pressure. I tried to give you a chance, but it just slipped out of your hands. You got Kenny Pickett hands over there. But it brings up the scoreline to be 14-10. Yeah, we couldn't do anything there. I thought 12 was going to let go for a second. I was ready to run. Yeah, Danny is ice cold right now. Cannot hold on to a ball to save his life. And CJ Peaks helps out with a block. Napkins with a nice juke. And they're going to pick up a lot of yards downfield. And there's another first down run for Vic. And there you go. This senior year needs to be studied from Vic. As he gets another first down. That's 2 in a row. I mean, if I'm Rutgers, I'm going all run right here, but I know I want to pass it. It looks like they're expecting the pass. What the heck? That's going to be a poor throw and almost a pick. So, could have been a pick if he reacted a bit sooner. A little out route for the first down. As K-Paw gets it up to the 18. So he's been doing his job real well as well. Another player just shut down. I mean, there you go. 3 interceptions for Bryce O'Malley. 1 for Danny, and yet they have the lead. We gotta be playing better than that, guys. Come on.
Let's go.
Yep. I mean, that was the right spot, but nothing really to go to.
Ready, set.
My friend's having Korean barbecue right now. Why does everybody have to have the good food when I am not having the good food? And there's Vic with a nice run there, 5-yard pickup. I'm kidding. Hey,
Ready up.
Vinny, you know who you are. Vinny, I'm not upset about you going to K barbecue. Not the biggest fan of it, and my offensive line isn't the biggest fan of blocking, so don't worry. We don't have the biggest fans of a lot around here. And that's going to be inaccurate. Holy cow, I missed. What the heck was that, Lincoln? Come on, man. Easy field goal for you 90% of the time, but this time was not one. It's not one of the 90. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just kind of hoping that we get them, and no, instead we're going to be 15 yards down the field, Roderick. Good job, man. Not even close to your guy. This is why we don't play man defense a lot. It's also why we're playing man defense now, so I can actually control Roderick to play his zone correctly. Yeah, I saw the run as soon as the whole right side opened up. I was like, I don't like the look of this. And you know what? I was right to not like it. I mean, this is an obvious man defense here, so I mean... Oh my god, what the heck, Lambo? Can't outrun a tight end? Oh, man. Alright. Lambo's got QB duties, because hopefully the quarterback's a little slower than their tight end. Alright, yeah. Oh no, that's O'Callaghan. Jeez, man. And he drops it. Nice hit there. Good hit. I don't trust us pressing here, so we're going to continue going cover 6. 3rd and 6, though, so hopefully we can force a punt. So let's see. It's almost picked off by Draymond Gates. Holy cow, man. That would have been awesome. I played that perfectly. And our defense is starting to rally this crowd around us, so hopefully our offense can continue to do the same thing as we have to start from the 16. Oh man, that's not fun. Oh well. This isn't the exact play, but it has a similar route on it. I did get to the route. Wow, an inaccurate throw by Danny. And that's going to lead to an interception brought back to the 1. Danny, why? Why the inaccuracy, man? That one is not on me. He was wide open on the cross there. As we get 2 guys in there, Devin Skates will get a majority of the hit. We'll get a majority of the credit for the hit there, but... And no one's going to get to him. Armand is playing footsie with an offensive lineman, and that's going to allow the touchdown. Man. And unfortunately, we're not fast enough to block it, so that's going to be an 11-point lead for Rutgers. But guys, we got 8 minutes in this half alone. We can still come back and even blow them out. So, you know what? Story of the half isn't story of the game. As we bring it back to the 25. And he's been solid. Renault has been solid for us all year long in terms of returning it. 2 breakout returns for touchdowns. I mean, that's all we need. I would love to see a bit better blocking from everyone, but You know what? I get it. You can't be everywhere at once. I get it. And he gets the first. Nice job, Vic. Fighting for that first down. He heard me trash talking him last time about this, about his route running, so. This time he's trying to improve on that. Let's go with the mesh spot. I don't trust the curls right now. I don't think they're going to go man. If they do go man, then I'm wrong. But yeah, see, they're not going man. So, CJ peaks with a nice 4-yard pickup there. So pretty much as a run. Alright. Let's see if we could get the first here with Vic. We should be able to, but that's if our offensive line wants to block, but they don't. 53 standing not even close to anyone else. And it's wide open, CJ Peaks. They had a full run defense in there, and we knew what we were doing. CJ Peaks with the touchdown there. Let's see if I can actually clip that, because it was a little bit. I really hope I can clip that now. But hey, you know what? That just puts us right back in it. Their team thinks they got us, but they don't. They do not have us at all. Alright. I will have to pause so I can do this. So I might just start calling plays and just being defensive lineman just so I can make that, because I'm getting a lot slower. Let's go with that. And then let's become a defensive lineman so that I can't be either one. It's alright. Number 18. 9-yard pickup there. Let's see, it's 7. That's 57 yards.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Guys, why are we doing this to ourselves? I mean, like, I can't even control that, and you guys did it. What the heck? Vic obviously leading in rush yards this season by a lot. And we are back before that tackles, or after that tackle, so I really hope that saved, actually. I really hope that saved. I don't think it did, though, because I had to exit out. Oh my god. Get down. Aw, man, I really hope that saved. Come on. Don't tell me I have to go back. Oh, it did save. Good. Alright. Wide open lane there. Holy cow. I'm sorry. I was checking to see and to make sure that nothing was broken on my end. Update, it is not broken. You get the most unprofessional college football player here. An unprofessional streamer. I mean, come on. See, I can press because I know what I'm doing for the most part. I thought someone was going to be long, to be honest. That was on me. I mean, my zone wasn't being covered, and he was closer to the line of scrimmage, so that was the safe option. Can these guys stop faking? Like, dang, dude. You get it, there's no discipline. Oh, a nice sack there by Draymond Gates. There's a reason why we keep QB spies on these kids, and that's why. Can I beat Draymond, please? Thank you. Oh my god. I thought they were going to get that easy for the first down, but nope. They're looking to kick the field goal, make it a 7-point game if they don't convert here. Hey, if we force the And they don't convert. He's out of bounds. He jumped out of bounds. We'll take it. Is this kicker now is to kick it from the 27. I mean, it's not that. It's basically a chip shot, but I mean, much easier. Actually, much harder. But he barely squeezes that in there for the extra point, or for the 3 points. So they are up by 7 now. Meanwhile, they have to kick it away. IMU has a chance to come back and tie this one. 49 for Ostergrad, forgetting how to block. We're going to have a nice long chat after this game. Because, wow, that was bad. Yeah, I guess we're just going to double a guy when they're rushing 5. I don't know, but either way, we didn't really have a guy open at all there, so. It's out of range. Once again, another inaccurate throw by Danny, forcing 3rd and 10. I mean, the amount of times that this has happened this quarter alone. Because that's going to be the 2-minute warning. I believe we were just barely able to pick up the first down as we are. Just in case, we called short passes just because. And they run into each other. I would love a, Oh, he did step out? Come on, man. CJ Peak stepped out of bounds. I mean, that should just count as an incompletion, but they're going to push us back either way. So, yeah. Oh, no, it is just counting as incompletion. See, why don't they just do that? Why even give the option, you know? I guess if they fumble or whatever. Oh, an inaccurate throw that ends up getting the first down again to CJ Peaks this time, so. Gave him a second chance and he delivers. I haven't seen Napkins out in a bit, but it's alright as Cat's grab makes the grab there. You know what? Why not send it? Let's send it, boys. I know why, because we can't throw it deep. But we can throw it short to the route running back, Juro, with a first down pickup. Welcome to college football, where the time actually stops so you can actually think about your next move after a first down inside of 2 minutes. As Ferraro is going to get that one. And even though he has 2 interceptions today, still got the touchdowns. And he's still got the yards. Alright, we are going to take a massive sack, a 15-yard sack. No one got open. Don't know why, but you know what? I guess the game just didn't like us on that play, so it's alright. I don't know what we're trying to achieve with this. I don't think it'll go for a first down, but it could. Or, you know, 53 could just keep on getting in my way, and we can have even more problems. Dude, I hate 53 on this team right now. I hate him. Dude, make one good block so I can say I don't hate you. And not even close to the ball. Terrible pass. And we're just going to try to put ourselves down by 4 now. This could have been down by 1 if he had kicked the earlier one, but instead we are now down by 4. And there is still time on the clock. Thank you, Danny, for throwing another inaccurate pass. 21 seconds left. And B-Dubs is warming up. Even though he gets, like, halftime to warm up. But, you know, we still like him warming up a bit earlier. Oh, wow. All right. Yeah, no, I was just homed in on. I was just not allowed to play on that one. I mean, damn. Really? If only my blockers were that persistent, then maybe we'd actually have some... Maybe we'd actually have a rush touchdown at this point. Maybe we wouldn't be losing. And we step out again. How many times are we going to frickin' try to jump, huh? Come on. We know they're faking. Dude, hold on. Can I change something in the coaching so that they just stop doing that? That is actually pissing me off more than them playing well. How do I stop getting offsides? Because it's just my team. It's not their team at all. It's my team. Bro, I'm about to call a timeout next time he does that, dude. I will burn a timeout. I do not care. And they, of course, they are able to burn a timeout. Easy for them. As they're going to kick a field goal, 2 seconds left. They're going to make it a 7-point game, and we're just screwed. Kick is up, and it's going to be good by a mile. Thank you for being offsides and not even doing anything with it. Thank you. Dude, I hate the offsides, man. I hate them. See, I can't even express my emotions like this when I go home. I have to be quiet about it. Which is why I actually might make IMU unofficially. I'm going to say there's not going to be a scheduled time for IMU, but there still will be streams of IMU, you know? So, if that makes sense. As soon as college starts up, we'll restart the timing and everything, where it'll be Madden Monday and IMU Friday, but you know, when I'm home, especially by my mom's house, I'm not doing that. Look, I'm not doing that. Because yeah, I don't know, don't feel comfortable with it. So 2-yard pickup there for Vic. It is a 7-point game once again, so we get another chance, and I just realized I'm passing it with the guy who's harmed us the most in this game when it should be B-Dubs' turn. A nice completion, though, at least ending his day off with a completion, as B-Dubs will be coming in to finish out the game for him, or play the rest of the quarter. Not to finish out the game. We got our closer Gizmo for that. Next year, though, whoever's second will be closing out the game, as that's going to be thrown out. They're going to say we got it off before we stepped out. Thank you so much, game.
On the double.
All right, but that was his first pass. No one got open. I can't blame B-Dubs for that. Hey. Oh my god, what the hell was that, 51? Dude made one move and got by you. I mean, he did what I did when I was in Madden when I was 6. I mean, come on, man. Oh, a deep pass. Caught CJ Peaks. Easy grab for him. That's his 5th catch of the day. 143 yards, I think that's it. 143 yards and a touchdown. I mean, come on, that is impressive. And he beat his man off the press. That's why we don't press. That's why we don't press. As Vic picks up 8 on that run, you know that we're trying to score with Vic here. Remember, only 2 touchdowns were scored with B-Dubs, or with Danny. And just because we run it in does not mean that the quarterback was not a part of that drive. We saw it there, a huge deep pass to even set us up in this position. That was Juro's 2nd run of the day. Other than that, we've just been running it with Vic, so. And you know what? I love to see it. Vic runs through a man. Gets down to the 1. And we're going to pull out some hurry up because we want to score with Vic. Continue his legacy as he scores that 1 touchdown. He has had half the yards that he had last week. He's equaled his touchdowns, and he's run about maybe half as much as he did last week as well. So, who can say it? Who can say? But I think Vic's doing pretty good in the system, you know? I think any running back that comes into the system is going to be golden. You know, we do focus on offensive line before anything else, so I feel like wide receivers will struggle a bit if they can't get open. Quarterbacks have to be good, but because we focus so much on run blocking, I mean, they might struggle a little bit with the pass. I mean, like, overall, damn, they just ran right by him, and you just didn't go for the running back. Bro, we need some play rec on this team. Come on. Can we please stop being offsides? Please. Please tell me that was false start. Thank you. Alright. Thank you. Last thing I need is my team being offsides again. Like, dude. Guys, just stay on our side of the field. This is why we only rush 3 most of the time. Because at least with 3, you don't jump because you don't expect to get in the backfield at all. As he's going to pick up a little bit there, as he's going to pretend to be hurt as well after a 1-yard pickup. As he just comes right back in, throwing it too, but they're going to be stopped just short. 4th and 2. Rutgers looks like they're going to punt it here. It's a tie game in the 3rd. You are giving the most second half team the ball back in the second half while it's tied. Why Renault slowed down on that, I have no idea. Now we're going to just pick it up at the 9. I knew I couldn't pick it up or else we'd be way deeper, but man, Renault, you got to run under that. You got to continue running. Oh my god, and my offensive line giving up on the play there. Dude, I'm about to throw in backups for the entire offensive line because none of them are blocking. That seems to work a lot, is just throwing in the backup. And that's going to be wildly out of bounds. I thought we got rid of that when we threw Danny Beck on the bench, but nope. Instead, B-Dub's taking after the man who replaced him, thinking, hey, Danny must have got this spot from terrible throws. Well, it would definitely look that way as he throws another terrible one to another wide open receiver. Dude, what the hell is wrong with you? And we're going to tackle him before he can score, so luckily we can't be at fault. But B-Dubs, what the heck, man? You had one good throw, and now you're acting like you're a god? Like, seriously? Because that's going to be a nice sack there by Brandon Figures. Brandon Figures is our resident junior. Couch Smith is our senior, who's currently running away with Best Defensive Player of the Year. But we're going to have to see after this game next week. Because I think the roles might have just been reversed. I think they're going to be reversed soon enough. I didn't see who got the first sack, though. So it honestly might have been Couch Smith. Dude, what the heck? Why are quarterbacks so good at holding onto the ball in this game? Like, seriously, why? And they're not covering them deep, so I have to run back there, so I'm screwed. And a wide open receiver, nobody do your job, and that's going to be a touchdown. A classic IMU play on defense. And a classic reason why I can't play this game at home. Alright. And terrible job by the 2 offensive players there. Vic running into Ferraro getting the catch anyway, and just denying the fact that he got hit. I mean, like, that was amazing. Oh, yay! Good job, 75. Good job. That was amazing blocking, man. Never seen better in my life. And the headache continues as that makes it 3rd and 20. 3rd and 20. As that one's going to be knocked down. We have to punt it again. B-Dubs, terrible throws. Offensive line, not blocking. Everyone not doing their jobs. It's the most basic of basic, and we keep failing at it. I mean, I just don't know what to do. Other than cutting the offensive line next year. Because I'm afraid that it's just a virus being passed down. Because it's just my team. You see how good their teams are at blocking. My team alone is terrible at blocking. Their teams are amazing. So, I mean, if we don't get better at blocking, I will just have to raise the I will have to raise the sliders for blocking for my team specifically. You know? That's just going to have to be how it is. And I don't want to do that because that gives me an advantage. Oh, 4th and inches. There you go. And they're going to go for it. Of course they are, right? Just, dang. And wide open, because God forbid we actually play our man, Roderick, right? God forbid. Dude, I'm tired of this team, dude. Why are we putting the deepest guys on the guys who are obviously running the shortest routes? Dude, just hit them. Why are we throwing them forward? Come on. Just start pushing them backwards, and if they don't go down, guess what? They lose more yards. Good. And that's going to be a sack there. 3rd sack of the day for IMU. This one by Berry. Ellis Berry. Senior right end out of Maine. I think I was supposed to redshirt him this year or something. I don't know. Oh well. And Scan gets beat easily, and they're going to go up another touchdown. 14, assuming they hit this extra point. 14 point lead for Rutgers. IMU defense cannot do jack shit right now. It's been long enough, correct? Yes, it has been. It's been long enough. I can curse. Man, I'm telling you. It just gets so annoying. It is so annoying to see this team do so much and then just flop on their faces. Like it's no big deal. Like, seriously? We have barely run the ball. We've barely been able to run the ball because of our offensive line doing shit like that. 75. You know what? 75's getting benched. He's getting benched, dude. I'm not dealing with this right now. No, because what is that? Right tackle 75? Hey, buddy, guess what? Yeah, you're getting benched for the freshman. Okay? Okay. I don't care. I don't want him on the field at all, ever. Let's go, 73. Show me that you're better than the guy that we threw out, huh? Somehow you let the guy go, but it was still longer than the other guy. I don't know. Also, guys, can we please get open, please? Please, for once in your useless lives at wide receiver, get open. Not throw the ball at the defense after you get it, though. Like, what the hell? Dude, this is actually, like, something's wrong right now. Do I have to play warm-up games? Dude, come on. What are we doing? This is like the Cowboys. Every year. They do good in the first half, then shit in the second half, and then they're out in the first round. All except for this year. You're right, my bad. This year they didn't even make the playoffs to even be bad. But, like, what the hell? This is embarrassing. Dude, I hope that none of your parents take you home after this semester. Because you don't deserve it. Your parents don't deserve that hell. Gizmo, please go in. Please throw accurately, and please do something, man. We have 12 minutes in the game. Defense, do something. I see some guys on fire. Use that. Come on. Oh, that's a downfield block right there. And it's picked off by Florent. He's going to return it. But of course he's going to take forever to run. So of course it's going to not be anything. And of course the first few plays we have our short pass and runs. This is the playbook of a team that's desperate, isn't it? We are so desperate that we will run the ball. What? Come on, man. Seriously. Like, what is that? Hey, we're just lucky that we're not down by 21, alright? And it... Why? Fucking hell, that was your first pass! There was no reason to throw it that inaccurately. Dude, EA just hates me at this point. There's no reason why that would happen. None at all. Come on, CJ Peaks with another grab, his 6th of the day. I mean, you know that we don't throw it to our wide receiver 1 all too often, so like... And of course he can't get... Of course they pick it off! Of course they pick it off, because it wouldn't be a football game without me getting screwed over. I mean, like... Seriously? Come on. Dude, I'm just done. I'm done. This team can't play for anything. This team can't do shit. They can't. They can't. Seniors, I'm sorry for this terrible end of year. This should have been our year, but nope. I don't even think we should change it to Heisman because we're this bad already. Yeah, imagine what happens when we turn on Heisman. We're going to lose to FCS. Every other team is going to win 63-0. We're going to lose 63-0 to FCS with an 80 overall team. I mean, like, seriously, guys? You couldn't stop him, Florent. He just bulldozed past you for 3 extra yards. Why even show up? Why show up to classes? Why show up to school? Dude, you are getting a 0 on all your finals. Each and every one of you are not graduating. Do you know why? Because you can't. You're this dumb in football. You're obviously not making it there. You're obviously too dumb to be doing anything else. I mean, like, you can't do anything with your life. I'm sorry, but your life is ruined before it even starts. Yay, we stopped them. Yay, it took all of us. It literally took all of us to stop one guy. Do you know how pissed off that makes me? Can they stop going first, please? Thank you.
False start, offense.
They called it finally. Stop doing that shit, man. That's so annoying. No NFL team does that. You do it on every other play. Get down, dude. Just get down. I'm about to turn off Excel clock, dude. Like, seriously, this is just wasting my time. Of course! Because no one can play him, right? Dude, I feel like I'm the only one on this team. I feel like it's a 1v11 every single week. Every single week. Even the weeks where we're just killing them. With this defense, I feel like it's one... I'm just going to go for defense next year. I don't care. I'm going to go for the bare basics on offense. I'm going to go all defense. I'm going to put all my focus into defense. Because, dude, this defense is ass. And we can't even block him. Fucking Ostergaard. Dude, block somebody. I don't care that your man is blocked. Guess what? That means you got to block someone else. You can't just fucking run into the abyss every time. That was a late hit, thank God, because we're not going to catch it. No, it's going to be holding on someone else. Dude, why the hell are you holding? You have no reason to hold anyone. You're just going to let him through even if you do hold. Guess what? The whole offensive line's coming out. All the offensive line's coming out. No, because I'm just done at this point. Who's this? Draymond Green? Yeah, why not? He sounds pretty decent. This guy's a sophomore. He's an 88. Hell yeah, he's going in. A 68? Heck yeah, he's going in. We're throwing in all the backup offensive linemen because maybe they'll actually be good. I don't know. All I know is that EA hates me. For some reason, they hate me. I've done nothing to EA themselves, but they seem to just hate me. Every single time I play one of these games, every time without fail, it's always a giant middle finger to any effort that I put in. Like, dude, seriously, this is why I don't play games competitively, because this will happen every game I play no matter what. Notice how they're not pressing us, right? Yeah. Throw it away so we don't... That was probably your most accurate pass yet, Gizmo. probably most accurate pass from this entire team. So much so that our whole receiving room is tired. Still great blocking. Who's number 10? I have no idea, but he gets a huge first down there. Wow, I want to know who that was. I want to know who that was. Number 10 for my wide receivers, huh? And that's going to be not picked, but a very late hit. Wow, that should be a penalty. Dude, who's number 10? I know he's like... Is he like our 5th receiver or something? Like, why did we stand still? I don't know. I guess defensive pass interference just doesn't exist in this game. You know, I guess it just doesn't exist. Alright, whatever. Dude, hold on to the ball. You have one job. That's it. Wide receiver has one job. Catch the ball. Catch the ball and you're good. Catch the ball short of the first down marker. Guess what? You catch the ball, you still get some praise at least. Nah. Instead you're getting fucking... Nah, he can't catch shit. He can't catch shit, so he's not on the team anymore. That's what ends up happening. So, you know what? You know what? We're just going to mass throw in our backups. We're just going to throw in all our backups on offense because we can't trust anyone except for number 10 in the wide receiving room for some reason. Vic can stay at least. Fucking, who's number 10? Do we not have a number 10? Who's number 10? Who could it have been? Jesse Swanson, maybe? Maybe, I don't know. Oh, great. All of our wide receivers have played. That's fun. That's fantastic. That's great. That's just great. And I hate this team, dude. I am hating this team right now. Dude, just blitz every time. Just blitz every time at this point. We have nothing to lose by blitzing. They have nothing to gain from calling our blitz. Like, just no one has anything to gain if we blitz. Congrats. The last few games apparently defeated us to the point where we can't win another one. Stop. I hope you're real just so you can get sacked 50 times this year, dude. I'm dead serious. I hope you get sacked 50 times in Rutgers. Because, dude, you freaking deserve it. And remember, the main reason why they didn't have the whole, I don't want to play here because it doesn't meet my conditions. The whole reason why they took that out is so that fans don't hate the players themselves. That is not because of a contract thing. That is just because of the gameplay. Unfortunately, you haven't shown that with any other quarterback except for this guy. So, yeah, I think that I'm gonna... What?! I was gonna say, dude. I was gonna say we're gonna restart this whole stream if they caught that. Man. What to do with this game? So much of me says throw it out, but like... That's another thing. EA, if you're gonna be expensive with your games, at least make the EA Play not just have a game trial if you have EA Play. Like, please? Like, games are starting to be 80 bucks now, alright? You can barely afford a console, never mind the games. I mean, like, good news, kids are gonna be playing outside more. Bad news, it's gonna be because of pricing. No one's gonna be able to own any of this shit soon. I mean, me doing this might actually just be a kid being like, I wish I was rich like that. Meanwhile, I just got it when they were 600, when they were like 400 bucks instead of 600. Easy interception, because who's ever heard of floating the ball? You know what? We're bringing in the best quarterback on this team. I remember the memes. I remember the memes all too well. We're bringing the best kicker on this team. Or best quarterback on this team. Man, seriously. Nah, we play this game 2,000 times. we win 1,999 times. Seriously, like, why? No, just let him score. Don't tackle him. Come on, man.
Ready?
Look, if they're gonna fucking waste time, I'm gonna stat chase, alright?
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Come on.
Ready, go.
No, I ain't moving. No, just let him in. Just let him in. Just let him in, Simon, god damn it. Now you wanna play well? You had fucking you had 48 minutes to play well, and you didn't play well for any of them. So I don't want to see you guys tackling now. I don't want to see you guys stopping him now. I do not. Good. Touchdown. Easy. Last thing we deserve is to even be in the same stadium as these guys, apparently. And now we're not gonna block. I'm happy that we have the same idea that, you know, it's okay if our players die on the field because we don't matter. Like, that's just what I'm getting from this team. I don't know. Come on.
Ready.
The most accurate pass we've seen all game, guys. Most accurate pass, and it's by the sharpshooter. I should have guessed. Should have guessed. 100 completion percentage. I don't care. Congratulations to Rutgers for beating the hell out of us. You know, honestly, I never thought that we'd be that terrible. I would have rather done that in Heisman. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go check the difficulty, praying that it's on Heisman right now. Because if it's not, I swear, dude, I'm gonna kill this team. Yep, no, All-American, yeah, no, that's the second to hardest difficulty. I love seeing that so much. So much, I love seeing that. Yep, Steve Cherry at least committed. Yep, hey, and we're first on everyone else, that's good. Are we going for that guy again? I don't know. We caught up, though, so that's cool. Yeah, we're now down to a B. We went from A to a B because we went unranked. Good job, guys. That's the one thing we have going for us. Like, the least you can do is actually, you know, play up to the potential that you guys have. Like, come on. All right. What have we picked up on defense so far, huh? We've picked up a cornerback, or two cornerbacks, a free safety, and a strong safety. Well, at least we picked up our weakest positions. Or we're looking at picking up a strong safety. We still need middle linebackers, so I think we're going to go for that as well. We need middle linebacker, and this is saying right end. Oh, we're definitely going to need a right end, yeah, no. Do we have actually anyone targeted for right end, or no, we don't. Sweet, we have to target right end, and we have to target middle linebacker. Got it. It's very late in the year, so you know what? We're not even going to try to sign him now. We're going to try to sign him later. But alright, there's a reason why Otis isn't there, but, you know. I mean, we're his first option, so thankfully, you know. Alright, let's start with middle linebacker. Otis, let's hope that you are a gem, man. You're not a gem, but you do have the credentials to be on this team as a middle linebacker. So unless anyone else wants to be a gem, Otis, you're going to be first, man. 82 tackling, not what we're looking for. We're looking for tackling to be your most important stat. Yep, alright. So Swope, you're gonna be next, bud. Let's look at everybody. So who's still getting pursued? Obviously this guy is, so we're gonna ignore him. This guy isn't, so we might take points off. This guy is not, and this guy's not. So let's keep 50 on this guy. Let's keep 50 on all of them. We need 50 on all of them. How about, yeah, Gay, we just passed FIU on them, so yeah, we're gonna just keep 50 on everyone else. Just hope for the best, honestly. Oregon is ranked 25th and a 91 overall, guys. What did I do to EA to piss them off so much? That's my question. Well, we're not playing in the Holiday Bowl, I can tell you that much. We are the home team, though, so that means we get to wear our blackouts, which I actually think look really cool. I don't know, you guys tell me. You guys tell me what you guys think about them. Because I personally love our blackout uniforms. We're starting this one on time as well. We kick off first, so that's cool. I really like them. You know, I really like them. The chrome black on the helmet. Like, you know, end of the year, you know, we're loving it. Are they in their, is that their, alternates? Or is that their home uniforms? I think that's their home uniforms. They don't look terrible, I will say that. I don't know which ones those are. Those probably are their home uniforms. Because we're not technically in our home uniforms, you know. And no one's even close to fast enough to catch him, except for apparently Simon, who turns on the burners last second to catch him after he's already picked up 23 yards. And I'm guessing on that, probably right there. Yep. Easy 8-yard run there. No one wants to cover the hole. Oh, no dive or anything. Come on, guys. Let's go. After last game, you guys better be diving for everything. Let's have Civic here. Let's have Nate third. And let's go with that for this game. Oh, yay! They pick up the first. Do you know why I knew they picked up the first? Because they caught it. And also our left zone was deciding to be 10 yards downfield instead of watching the first down line like, you know, his frickin' job's description says. Vasquez is injured, so you know what, at least we have one of their players helping us. I don't know. I don't know how good the guy was. I honestly don't think it's gonna affect the game that much. We do just play contain there. 3rd and 9. Let's hope they don't pick up 9 this time. I can't even say all. My mic did not cut out, by the way. Just so all of you are aware, my mic did not cut out at all.
On the ready.
All right, there we go. Perfect. Nice run there by Vic. 13 yards. Our offensive line might have learned to block. I don't know, the hole looked really good there, and they were unlucky enough to just run right by him. So K-Paw opened that time as he's going to run one of the faster tight ends in the league. He gets a nice pickup as well. I guess it was someone else with 40 touchdowns, as Danny does have 20 going into this game. Not a lot, but for a 3-quarterback system, that is perfect. That means technically he should have like 40 on the year so far, but nope. Between his inaccuracy and just this team not catching the ball, he should have a lot more yards than he has, actually. So it's going to be a second 2-yard run in a row now. Of course, they have 99 overall players, but, you know, as long as we don't have one, that's all good. So that's going to be the second grab of the day there for K-Paw. As Vic picks up 7 there. I mean, we're backing him off a little, you know? Make him at least a little scared of the pass so we can run it. And no, instead we're just not going to block anymore. I really hate you, Ferraro. I really hate you on that play, you know that? And once again, they're going after the wrong guy, the tight end with it. And that's going to be a touchdown for K-Paw. All right, see? Oh, that's his career probably with 43. Either way, nice field goal there. Nice extra point there, making it all tied up at 7. And a big thank you to K-Paw for bringing that in. And then not only catching it, but also the after contact falling forward really helped us out. So let's see what this team can do. Yep. As Tyler Vasquez, he came back into the game. Now he's going out again. That one could set him out for the day, and he is an offensive lineman, so that can be a big loss if we start rushing 5. Instead, our entire defensive back, we had 2 guys on him, and they both decided to run away from the ball there. I know they were going to it, but they weren't going to it as fast, and, you know, you kind of can't let a guy beat you if he's standing still, and you're standing there with your best friend just chatting. Like, come on, you cannot let that happen. 3-yard run there. I mean, they're just beating us in every aspect of the game. But, you know, we have defense, so we have... I wish I could say competent defense, but Simon with the knockaway there. Good job. Nice jump by Simon. He could have jumped higher, made that an easier catch for himself, but instead, we're going to be all the way downfield as the quarterback slides, and he has not been hit yet, so he does not have a right to slide. That should be a rule. As a quarterback, you are not allowed to slide if you are not hit outside the pocket first. You know? You are not allowed to slide, because there is no reason for you to slide if there is no reason for you to slide. Also, Toledo looks like they're just going to get a bye because they're going to win the max, so that's going to be funny. I swear, if that actually does happen, that would be hilarious. And just show how far the Big 12 has fallen. Since losing, like, Texas and Oklahoma and all that. That's going to be a sack. Devin Skates with the sack there. I'm honestly surprised Devin Skates isn't up there for best defensive tackle, you know? Here we go. So, while the pass was the thing that scored on them, they have a right to be more scared of the run. I will say that. You know? I feel like the run is more dangerous for us when you're not expecting it. And that's going to be a pick because obviously they weren't expecting it. And, of course, screw me as that's a pick 6 as well. Holy shit, guys. What are we doing? Oh, they just got their touchdown that they needed last drive. Great. Now they're back in the lead. Dude, I guess that counts as a touchdown. Oh, my God. We ran into the damn kicker. Florent, why? Why, Florent? Why? Why do we have to get a penalty every other play? Like, seriously, that is so annoying. They accept it. It's just going to be a touchback. Great. Just let it be a touchback, guys. Just let it bounce out the back. Yep. Don't even waste anyone's time with catching it. Save your breath. Yay. Great. Well, at least we got him thinking pass now. Which is stupid, seeing as we... Oh, yeah, 51. Don't go blocking. Don't go blocking. Just run upfield. Just run upfield. Yeah, I don't need you as a blocker, you know? I just need you to stand there and look pretty, because that's what your NIL deal is for, right? Is what? And that's going to be another pick, because God forbid we throw the ball accurately. And it's going to be another pick 6, maybe? Yes, it is. Another pick 6 thrown by Danny Femur. You are not coming back on the Madden team. I don't care that that's a completely different team and a different program and all that. You are not coming back, dude. You are just not coming back. I am so sorry, but this just solidifies it. 2 pick 6s. I could have forgave the first one. I really could have. Because, you know, our defense had just stopped them, and then you let it up. It's like, okay, it's 1 score, it's whatever. Now you let up 2 scores. We are now 2 scores down. So without you throwing interceptions, it's a tie game. And not even close to the wide receivers. That should be intentional grounding, even though he was getting hit. 100% should count as intentional grounding. That was terrible, dude. Well, at least the tight end's getting a good day out of this. He gets the first down. I should just stand there and just let him get walloped a few times, but, you know, I won't. Alright, they're trying different things to slow down the tight end, but they're just not working. Especially since, you know, if they play man, then we kind of know where they're going. But that being said, of course, we're going to get hit before anything, so, you know, that's fun. I love my right tackle. He is so good. He's not. As that's going to be caught by Ferrara. Yeah, Ferrara, right? That looks like Ferrara. I'm going to say it's Ferrara. Alright, Scully is going to be the wide receiver on this one if we do decide to pass it, so. Nah, we decide to run it. Too many people on the right side. But again, they were expecting pass, and we ran it on them, so. That's where passing for us is dangerous. Or, yeah, that's when passing for us becomes dangerous. Is when they're expecting pass, but we decide to run it instead on an RPO. As Danny finally eclipses 100 yards. I can't say finally, because it is still the first quarter. But dude, you got 3 touchdowns thrown today, 2 to the other team. I mean, come on. And that's going to be an easy TFL for the defensive tackle. Almost like the center didn't exist. Which, at this point, I'm kind of hoping that he didn't. Kind of wishing that he didn't. As Danny seems to want to just take a nap on the turf. Not very comfortable floor, seeing as, you know, we purposely made it not comfortable so you'd never want to be there. Danny's now just running for it. He stiff arms, he gets the touchdown. I mean, we'll take it, but Danny, buddy, do better. Come on. You only have 1 touchdown forgiven against you. Come on. We got another year of Danny and B-Dubs fighting for this #1 spot, so obviously I'm excited for it, and I'm all here for it, so. Heck, we might just tell one of the quarterbacks to go away, you know? One of the 2 freshmen, that is. I think the only reason why we grabbed both of them is because we weren't sure which one we wanted. So, I don't know. I guess after the summer training, I guess we'll know. Oh, nice hit there. Stopped him at the 20. There you go, defense. I'm going to note special teams more there, but come on. Can you blame me? Who was that? Was that Ellis Berry? Yeah, Ellis Berry with the sack there. Wow, he came out of a cannon on that one. I mean, hey, that's what we want to see out of our ends, so you know what? We'll take it as Skates with an early touch-up as the running back was brought down almost right after. 3rd and 12 now. We just have to stop him from picking up 12 yards. That's it. Come on. We did it 2 plays in a row. And we do it there. Intercepted by Honda Civic. He's going to start the return here. Oh, he doesn't go all the way. Devin Skates is hurt, however, so that's going to be a huge loss to our defensive line. Honda Civic, though, returning it to the 10 before stepping out of bounds. Dude, that was an amazing job. Hey, freaking, Danny has to buy him something. Oh, we're going to go heavy wrist tape with a strained forearm. Yeah, we're going to go heavy wrist tape.
Got it.
But I do like that as well. You can keep the guys in, but with, like, new gear on so that they, you know, so that shows at least that their athletic trainers are doing something. I like that. I'm going to say that that was a move by the college football team to, you know, make it more realistic, but also to thank the athletic trainers for all that they do, because honestly, that's awesome. As we do score the touchdown there. It's scored by Dor Fum. I think I saw red. I think that there might have been an injury on that play as well. We can only hope it's the quarterback. No, I'm kidding, obviously. No. Obviously, we don't want there to be any injuries, but, you know, if there was one, hopefully it's on their team and not ours, because I do not want to have to deal with an injured player on offense right now. We just tied it up, and Danny owes Honda a lot of presents. I will say, it's funny that Shador Sanders got drafted in the 5th round, and his number's retired in Colorado. I just find that so funny. And then Sanders' brother, Shiloh, either way, the other Sanders, he went undrafted, but he cut his dad as a agent. Like, all right, nice, that's awesome, good job, man. All right, new game, 21-21, 9 minutes left in the game. Come on, we gotta be able to do something with this, guys. Come on. Off. Come on. We cannot be thrown off like that. Skates' right forearm is injured. It is a high-level injury, is a high-level fatigue, not a severe level of fatigue, however, as we just knock out the wide receiver there. And was that Honda Civic on? I don't know. These blackouts are not that great for telling who's who, but they are great because they look great. If only this was a night game. Maybe next year we'll get a night game for our last home game, you know? If not, I'll just have to make it that way. And dude, it goes any higher than 60 out there, and these guys are turning on the air conditioning and bringing it all the way down to 50. Like, are you kidding me? Like, come on, man. You know what? I want to see him do this. Napkins, beat him deep. Let's go. Come on. Oh, they were not pressing. And we don't have a deep in. We're just going to throw it away. 2nd and 10. I wasn't even risking an interception there. See, we gotta take notes from what they're doing. Because if we take notes from what they're doing, honestly, we could be a much better team, you know? But unfortunately, we're not going to do that. We're just going to continue to suck. So, you know, 3rd and 10 now. Let's try to get something out of this drive, I guess. Anything out of this drive? Oh, Renault, I can always trust you, man. Come out of nowhere. Renault Katz comes in and gets the first down. I can always trust you, Renault. Alright, Vic with a 5-yard pickup there. Although I get yelled at because people don't like me mentioning Vic so much because, you know, they think I have favorites. Turns out that I only have favorites to the people who play well in the game, as well as the people who show up, so, you know. You play well in the game, you're going to get the ball more, you're going to get talked about more. It's not a me picking favorites thing. Like, this is their overall. This is, you know, it's a combination of things. Also, we are having a terrible game this week, but you know what, Vic? You can have an off day because last we saw, you were 300 yards north of 2nd place, so don't worry about that.
Ready, set.
Dude, we have run it how many times, you know? With fail, but also, you know, just continuously, you know? Alright, sweet. I love how everybody's just covered. That's fun. And I love it when, you know, instead of blocking, we just let the guys run right down the middle and then chase us and all that. You know, that's fun. They finally stopped our tight end because, God forbid, any of us get open. Like, seriously, what the fuck? I'm literally just playing by myself here. Please go out before. Thank you.
Okay, ready?
After the 20. Not before.
Clear. Clear. Check. Alert. Alert.
Alright, sweet. And number 10 didn't get phased by that, by the way. So he should have been knocked down. At least. Come on. Frostbite engine, people. This is what it does. This is why Frostbite shouldn't run any sports games at all, ever, because they suck. I will stand on that podium all I want, dude. The number of times that the engine has fucked up. I know they're the cheaper option. I know they are. That's the thing. We all know they are. As we pull a Cardinals in Super Bowl 53 or 43 and throw them forward for the first down. That's right, I'm a Steelers fan and I'm calling out the Cardinals. Because let's be honest, James Harrison does not get that pick 6 if it wasn't for Larry Fitzgerald. And the Steelers don't win that Super Bowl if it wasn't for Larry Fitzgerald with that tackle at halftime. So, if you think about it, it's all Larry Fitzgerald's fault. But he is a legend, don't get me wrong. I mean, still respect him. And say that he's your GOAT. Simon, though, with the pick. I mean, there you go. There you go, Danny. That's the other guy you got to give presents to. Simon Horton with the interception there. And if man was just a bit faster, he would have it. Hey, look at that. Someone decided to come back to the offensive line after running away from it.
On the set.
Guys, when we run, alright, if you see a guy without a blocker, even if he's in the running, especially if he's in the running lane, do you know what you do? You go to block him. You don't just sit there and go, I'm going to run away from him because he's in the running lane and the running back needs that open. Like, no, get in there now. Vic is leading in rush touchdowns with 18. I do not think he's going to be surpassed, so good job, Vic, on leading the league in rush touchdowns. I believe he's still leading the league in rush yards, so honestly, I don't think anything changes, and I think Vic wins running back of the year. As that's going to be a touchdown there. CJ Peaks, I believe, with the grab. Over the middle, right? Yeah, CJ Peaks took a hit, too. I mean, I'm more than happy with that. I'm more than happy with that as we take our first lead of the game. Remember, we get the ball back in the second half, so if we are leading going into that, dude, that would make it the perfect scenario As they're gonna return this one, and no, thank God. He's gonna be stopped at the 38.
Ready, set.
We've had a few of those close calls, but you know what?
Here we go.
I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it because it didn't end in points, so. What? Okay, what the... Okay, what in the favoritism is this, EA? Come on.
Ready up.
Bro, I have problems with our whole dev team right now.
Pound 55. Check, check.
What? I'm about to have problems with the whole dev team. I'm willing to fight an entire dev team. Yeah, oh, look at me, I'm a quarterback. Oh no, I'm a running back now. Like, that's basically what I'm getting from this guy. It's Lamar Jackson, it's a running back. No, now that I made fun of him now. There is a minute left. If they score the touchdown, we have to, and I honestly do mean this, we have to. Please hit him. What is this hugging? Dude, who are you, Barney? Stop hugging them. Come on.
Ready, ready.
Actually hit him. Dude, I swear to God.
29 Philly.
Like, these guys don't care about actually playing the game. Yeah, fucking slide, bitch. Come on.
On the double.
Hope you get sacked 40 times next season as well.
Lasso.
Hope Oregon sucks just so you get hit a lot, man. Good hit. Good hit out of bounds. Good job.
On the ready.
Dude has half his, literally a third of his yards are rush yards. That's how bad of a quarterback he is. Can't throw the ball downfield, so he has to run it. And hey, where's the zone there? I can tell you where it wasn't.
Ready.
In its place. See, when you're the deep zone is more shallow than the flat, you know there's a problem with the zones. Why is he wide open? I did see that. Why was he wide open like that? Come on.
325. Hot, hot.
There you go. Good job. No one move. Oh, yay. Fuck you, dude. You are just a running back. Dude, number 3 is just a running back, alright? We get it. We get it. Number 3 is just a running back. We all know it. He's ass in reality. In reality, he's ass, but you have him run, so he feels special. I get it. Dude, I swear to God, dude. Like, what am I supposed to do? Huh? And then we're just gonna let him go through the middle. Where are we blocking? Dude, unless everyone's blocking the same exact guy, which I highly doubt we are. Which I hope we're not, at least. You know? Timeout, because I gotta call an actual play here to try to do something. This is like... There's like no good plays in this one. I don't know. Dude, everyone just go deep on their routes and just pray that you beat the guy in front of you. And, of course, no one pressed, right? Why? Because this is an actual team that doesn't press. We press because we're a bunch of idiots. Dude, I hate that. It's tied at halftime, 28-28. So what? So what? Should be 21-28, but instead their quarterback doesn't know how to sit in the pocket and throw it. And our return team can't block, so we have to play like the fucking Harlem Globetrotters to try to beat this team. Like, we gotta pull out all the trick plays just to even have a chance. Again, pretty pissy of this game. Just to have a chance, we have to pull out all the stops. And even then, we're probably just gonna be losing anyway, so it's honestly not even worth it. So... Get off the field, Danny. You know what? You threw 2 pick sixes in the first. It should be 14-28 right now. But Danny threw 2 pick sixes. That is 100% on Danny. So Danny, everything up to this point is on you. Everything after, though, is on B-Dubs and Gizmo. So, let's see, that was a nice little gain there. Let's see what we can do with the orbit swing. Honestly, our most consistent play is the orbit swing. And of course, we're not blocking. Why are we not blocking? Peaks, why the frick are we not blocking, man? Seriously, we lost yards because of you. It wasn't Peaks. Who was it? It had to have been Peaks, right? Yeah, that was Peaks. Why did Peaks not block? Dude, come on, man. Perfect. There you go. Took the hit, got the first down. We'll take it. Okay, let's actually block our guys this time. Yay, we did it. We blocked. For half a second, but I'll still take it. Dude, my hands are so cold right now. I hate my roommates so much. I cannot feel my pinky at all. Oh, Vic with a nice move. 4-yard pickup.
On the double. Pound 50. On the ready. In blue. Ready? 29. On the set.
Perfect. There we go. See, someone got wide open. I threw the ball to him and they caught it. That's how it's supposed to be. Good job, B-Dubs, with a good throw. I'll 100% say good job to these guys if they do a good job. They have to do a good job to get a good job, but you know. So how warm is it out? Because I might actually end up closing my window. Yeah, I'm going to have to close my window.
Got it.
Dude, I'm telling you, this is the most, like, I don't know. It's weird. And it's caught. Touchdown. B-Dubs, nice throw in there as well. 4-for-4, we'd love to see it. We love that deal from Wendy's. And the extra point is good. We take the 7-point lead. Let's hope B-Dubs can actually bring us to a leading quarter for once, huh? Or a net positive quarter. I think last quarter was a net positive, but because it was Danny, we have to talk about the half, in which that was a net 0. So, we have to try to get a net. Can we not press, maybe, guys? Because I kind of know what's going to happen here if we do press. Oh, thank God they were running it. Whew. Man, I was afraid for a second that they'd get a lot of yards. Instead, they only get 9. Okay. I really don't. Oh, of course, they're just going to run it like a bunch of... 58, that's taunting. How do you not call that taunting? And why the hell is Simon blitzing? Dude, I do not know about this game anymore. Yep, there you go. There you go. Can't hurry up out of that. That's all we needed. Your running back level quarterback threw another incompletion. As he should. And another one. Right in front of the defense, too. And an inaccurate one. Simon gets credit for the incompletion there, so he's obviously right there the whole time, so it's always a nice thought. And it's picked off there. I don't even know who number 7 is, I'm gonna be honest. Am I missing someone in my head? David Whiteheart, yes I am. Good job, David Whitehart, with the pick. Had a few tackles last week, so obviously we'll take it. I think everyone's getting their first picks this episode. Anybody who doesn't have a pick, who doesn't have a pick yet this year? Because you will start just so you could get a pick. It seems to be a small little trend that we're doing, so. And no, instead this trend's gonna be, our offensive line is gonna make me depressed. Man, I love that trend so much. It's so consistent. Because it happens every episode. What the... yeah, dude, I get fucking murdered out here because my offensive line can't block, and when they finally do decide to block, guess who's nowhere to be found? My entire offense. You know, just punt it. Punt it. Punt it, dude. At least that'll give us a chance. You know what? Their team was really good. Punt it. You know we're dead. You know we're screwed anyway, so. Dude, still clock him. I do not care if it's a penalty. If he's hurt, we win. That's going to be our motto from now on, because that's about the only way we can win. Yep. Why the hell did we not go down? I have no idea. But they're starting to run our offense. And I swear to God, Simon, if you get beat and you allow one of the bigger completions of the game, I swear, man, you are dead. Thank you, Couch Smith, for the sack there. As, oh, it showed him being hurt, but instead he's a basketball player. Or a soccer player. Your choice. Which one do you think flops more? Because both are pretty much known for flopping. And I think that turned out a lot better than if we went for it. I really do, so. You know what, I think while that was a wasted timeout, quote unquote, I think it was a good wasted timeout, as, yeah, we just get blown up from behind. Love it. Ah, alright. Ah, boo. Alright, 7-yard pickup. We're fine with that, actually. Napkins. Only 13 yards on the day so far. Not getting any help from CJ Peaks, that's for sure. But in turn, he's not getting open either, so... I don't know, as much as I would love to just blame Peaks, it's kind of on him too, so... Get open on plays like these, and, you know, you'll have more yards. 5-yard pickup there, see? That's actually less yards. Never mind, I think you should just keep doing what you're doing. Get open on your little orbit thing, and you'll be fine. And the average is less, so, I don't know, maybe. As that's going to be a 1-yard gain. Man, this is a sad team. Oh my God, of course he just stands in the way. And our offensive line, finally a guy is blocking, and guess what? He just stood in the way of the play. We're not going to get a chance like this one, so we're going to just catch it, go down, get the first. They're going to give us the first, thank you. I did not think that was a first down, but I'll take it. Hopefully Scully can block somebody here, and he does. Oh, but we can't get the acceleration because we're so tired. Vic, he has an injury on his back right now from carrying the team. Now, most people say that they're being sarcastic, but I honestly think he might have a back injury due to carrying the team. Is that going to do it for the third? That's going to do it for the third. We have a net positive in points going into a quarter. As we're looking to knock Oregon out of the top 25. We have the lead 35-28 going into the fourth quarter. I'm going to remember it this time, though, because, Gizmo, it's your turn, buddy, to go in. And I guess Danny's backing you up. It's alright. We have our safety option if we're kind of just fighting for the lead, you know, and all that. If we start actually, like, fighting for it and it's difficult to keep, we're going to throw the kicker in there, see what happens. Because, honestly, this game really doesn't mean too much to us, so I do not like the idea of this. And it's a poorly accurate. I'm gonna blame that one on Napkins, honestly. Napkins, that one's on you. Dude, you gotta fucking run your route, dude. You can't jog it. And Gizmo throws an inaccurate pass right after. Dude, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? No, because I'm dead serious right now. Alright?
Here we go.
What the fuck, Gizmo? What the actual fuck?
On the set.
I mean, like, I'm apparently a rated M movie because I said the F word more than once in this episode, so I guess every episode of mine is an M-rated movie. And they're gonna get the deep completion, and he's gonna go down the sideline, and that's all on Alpine Nate. Touchdown! Beat him deep. Saw that coming. Why the hell is Alpine even out there, dude? Why didn't I bring him back? Why didn't I bring him back? Because I can't tell who the numbers are. I should have known. Hey, look, Alpine's still out there. Oh, no, he's third. What? No longer. No, he's not third anymore. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it, dude. You make a major mistake, you're getting subbed out. I do not care. So right now we are in a net loss on the quarter so far, so we have to try to at least win the quarter. Win or tie the quarter, we win the game. If we tie the quarter, we win by 1 score. If we win the quarter, we win by 2-score lead. You know? Maybe still 1 score if we just decide to score 8 points in a drive, but still, like, at least it's a lot safer than tying it, you know? So, I don't think that's what I said. Ow. Muscles are tight. Dude, like, damn. Oh, damn. Yay. I love it when everyone's perfectly covered. You couldn't tell I hate that, but, you know.
Ready, set.
I have to pretend that I like it so that the players don't do it anymore. So the players actually get open. I love our poor blocking center, man. He is so amazing.
Ready up.
This should work. Let's see, EA. Yep, alright. Yeah, I love our quarterback who can't complete a single pass. Man, Gizmo's the best, man. Good job on not completing that pass. I would like to say that our center did block better, so I think our plan is working.
Okay, ready.
I'm pissed off right now. I am really pissed off right now. We lose the quarter, we could either lose the game or go into overtime, which sucks. So we gotta actually, we actually have to win the quarter. We have to win or tie the quarter. We have to win the quarter though, because I'm not taking a tying of the quarters, you know. Dude, the moment we get the lead and we get the ball back, I'm just going to run out the clock. Because we have not had the season to actually try to score after that. We just should run out the clock after that. Couch Smith with his 2nd sack of the day. Thank you, Couch Smith. You are doing a terrible job, actually. You know what? Actually, I think the defense reacts well to me liking what they do. As that's going to be an inaccurate throw. Look at that. The running back can't throw. This is literally just who can screw up the least. Yep, there we go. Thank you for counting the fair catch. That was a very late fair catch call that I made, but I'm very happy that it called it.
Easy.
Nice bullet there. Nice block there, CJ Peaks. Nice block. I forgot I was supposed to be saying nice to the things I hated and bad to the things I liked. So, look at that. Our center is blocking and I hate it so much.
Ready.
I hate this so much.
Cricket.
You know what? Terrible completion Gizmo, terrible completion. Terrible completion. Yes. Don't ever complete another pass, Gizmo. Bro, I don't know. This is working. I don't know if it's like superstition. I mean, they had both guys covered perfectly. I don't know what to tell you. I honestly have no idea what to tell you at that point. What the heck is that play, I wonder? At least we're home, so we can, you know, not be worrying about the... What are we doing? The left guard just fucking let him through like TSA, and I'm gonna hold my breath on that one. But still. Like, come on, man. What are we actually doing? 4th and 2. Thank you, Ferraro. Honestly, I might as well. Oh, we were not that far off. I mean, it's accurate. Is it enough, though? It's not, because I'm a fucking idiot who can't kick field goals. Man, and Lincoln's weak as shit, too, I guess. Man, come on. What? Alright, sweet. Yeah, 5-yard pickup. I love it. Come on, defense. They're gonna waste all the time. They're gonna run out the clock and score in the last second, aren't they? Oh, those bastards. Fuck off, bitch. Fumble it. Why do they never fumble it? That's my question. That's an honest question for me. Why do they never fumble it, but we fumble it like every other play? Like, have you noticed that? There you go. 2nd and 8. We only have 2 timeouts, so we gotta be smart.
Here we go.
Oh, perfect, Lambo. Perfect. Man, good job. Honda Civic gets the tackle after a huge loss. Or at least loss of would-be yards. Again, just push him back and... What?! Bro has glue on his hands. That's the only way he catches that. No way you catch that. Please, someone get a pick or something. Do something good. Thank you. Alright, there we go. Now I can actually hear what's happening. Alright, let's go. Ellis Berry with the sack. Nice job, man. Nice job. Come on. We gotta stop him on this play. Hello? Why were you nowhere near your zone? Dude was upfield by 10 yards. How are you that far off? Come on, man. Alright. Stop them here. Stop them here. Let up the field goal. We can let up the field goal here. No. Yes, sir. I'm out. Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright, Nate. Come on. I believe in you, Nate. I do not believe in you anymore, Nate. Dude cannot get a break. I feel bad for Nate Alpine right now. Dude's tiny. Why did I pick up a small guy? Because chat wanted me to? Actually, that's a good reason to, but that's still not the point. The point is that it was a stupid idea. We're now down because I can't kick a field goal, and because Danny had to throw 2 pick sixes. I mean, like, at the end of the day, I don't honestly think that this game ended up being my fault if we lose, but it will be my fault if we win, so let's do it. I want the praise. Dude, why are there no good plays after that? Wait, actually, seriously, why are the good plays? Did the game just forget to add that to this playbook? A good play once in a while? Oh, yeah, no, just spike it, Napkins. Yeah, no, just do that and you'll be fine. You know, this team isn't built on, you know, actually getting yards or scoring touchdowns or anything. Nah, we don't like doing that stuff. Our defense is elite. And by elite, I mean we allowed 38 points. Okay, they can't cover the slant. We now know their weakness, the slant. They have no coverage against it. They just don't know how to play it. So, we're just going to continue running it until they learn or until we score a touchdown. I like that plan. No. We won't do that. That's a little cheap. That is cheap, so we won't be doing that. I also don't want Vic out here anymore, because dude is hurting. Yeah, dude is severe in terms of chance of getting an injury, so, I mean, like, yeah, we're just gonna throw it out. Throw it out. Where is coaching? There it is, depth chart. And Vic, I know, buddy, but, like, we can't have you out there right now, so. Alright, there we go. We can't have Vic out there right now. Last thing I need is for him to get hurt on like the last play of the game or whatever, and be out for like 5 weeks so that he can't play in any bowl game. No, no, no! Fuck you! What was that hit? That was a very late hit. That should be a penalty. Come on. Come on, ref. Count the penalties. No! Fuck you! The one time they get faked by it. The one time! What the hell? I can't win. I'm just not allowed to win. That doesn't ice, right? No, it doesn't. Thank God. Oh, it does ice. Fuck you. Ice is in a different way now. And we miss. We miss. Fuck this game, dude. Why can I never ice them, but they can always ice me? Come on. They win. So we got screwed over by EA again. So the title of this one's going to be Why EA? Why? Like, seriously, why am I fucked over all the time? Never the game, me. I want to know. In all seriousness, I want to know why I'm fucked over every single game. Dude, I'm this close to saying that's it for the series. I'm this close to saying that is it for streaming as a whole. Like, honestly. I'm that pissed off at it right now. At EA right now. You can't fucking do that. Who? The one guy that we didn't scout? Okay, sweet. Yeah. Great. Less time I have to spend on him. If there are any kickers with 90 kick power, I will take any kickers with 90 kick power. Alright? Anyone at all. You will be making this team. In fact, it's probably going to be the first guy that we see with 90 kick power. Just letting you know. Let's go over the guys who actually want to be here first, you know? Nope. Nope. You just wasted my time. A gem at 86. Dude, that could be really good. Okay, you know what? Cheryl, you're on the team, dude. You are the highest 2-star, so that means you are a 3-star kicker. We know it means you're a 3-star kicker. Good job, Cheryl. You made the team, man. As soon as next week rolls around, which we are going to next week, by the way, just to see what we got, because we lost 2 in a row because our team just sucks for some reason. Just out of nowhere. Let's see. Yeah, we got some guys, so. And I mean, we're still going for some guys, so that's nice. At least, you know. I'm gonna fire my defensive coordinator. And offense. I'm gonna fire both my coordinators. Oh. Oh, that's really nice. Thank you, Otis. You know what, man? That means a lot. Please do the same thing with this. Oh. Yeah, I mean, it was a lot to hope for, but, you know, I was hoping still, you know? Alright, we gotta put more time into these guys for some reason, because they do not want to come here. Like, I honestly don't know why I have to put so much effort into these guys, but I do, so, you know. There we go, alright. Yeah, let's go with another middle linebacker. Who knows? Maybe there's someone else on the, I mean, I don't think I actually want to go another middle linebacker. You know? No, I have to go another middle linebacker. I'm short. I'm going to be short on him because I'm going to redshirt one this year. I'm going to redshirt every one that I get this year. You know? Perfect. There we go. See? And it gives me just enough people to where, you know, kind of makes sense. Oh, this guy's JUCO, so we gotta take this out right now. We gotta look at this guy right now, because I don't know where teams are in... Oh, he's already gonna be taken up, so we're just gonna scoot you off to the side here. Let's see. People are going after you, Apple. And you, Conklin. And you, Devi. No one after Tull, though. And, I mean, the only guy after this guy just joined the race, so... let's look at Tull. I like the team player. I really do. I mean, I could still go for these two. That's the thing. I think if this guy's not a gem, I think I go for either Reese or Pugh. I think I go for Reese. I mean, is Pugh in a... No, he's not. Yeah, I'm going Reese. That game was a lot faster than I thought it was going to be, honestly. But yeah, no, that game sucked. That was ass. Like, that was terrible. Can I fire my guys now? Thank God, dude. Yeah, we're going to fire these two. Yay. We can hire him next week. All right. All right, we'll look at hiring better coaches next week, because we got to actually win games now. But I'm very happy that we fired our guys. Committed, good. I'm happy to see guys committing. Scotty McGill committed. We love seeing it. These guys. This guy's first name is Brady. And I'm going to hurt myself. Not myself. I'm going to hurt someone. I don't know. Hello, Rico Gay. Thank you, man. Lenovi, thank you. Brady Hirschberger, nice, thank you. I mean, I'm happy to see the kicker at least doing well, you know. We didn't pick up a kicker, right? I don't know. Deontay Ware got that. Did any of our players get anything? James Couchsmith got best defensive player. Nice, good job, man. He's going to get another thing, though, right? Yeah, Best Defensive End Award. 16 sacks, 30 TFLs, and 25 tackles. Renault Katz gets Best Specialist Teams Returner. Hey, Best Special Teams Returners. That's good. James Couchsmith gets the Lombardi Award. See, we got guys. That's the thing. And we will be playing Texas in the Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl in the next episode. You're telling me I can't do anything? What are my job offers? Where would I be getting hired to, huh? Head coach of Notre Dame? Dude, that's a really good program no matter what. But we're going to stick with our team because we're starting to grow a bit better. We can't put hours on anyone. Sucks. Because we have two guys who we're currently going after, which I'm fine with. Did we already get a kicker, though? We have a punter? No kicker. I think I'm only doing that because I felt, like, pissed off. Yeah, Vernon, you're getting off the board, dude. So are you, because we're not going to be able to get you, so... I just realized who I put out. Alright, it's alright, because these two guys, no one's going for these guys right now, and... we want them, so we'll get them, don't worry. Early National Signing Day, manage staff. Let's manage staff here, huh? We need an offensive coordinator. We need a good one, though, you know? And preferably, they would have a higher prestige. So let's go to staff moves. Let's just see who is fired and not hired right away, you know? So offensive coordinators, D plus is the best guy other than our C. I think Sean Sapp, if he's there, I will 100% pick him up. I will pick him up. You know what? Sapp, buddy, I'm sorry. All right, man. Look, you were caught in the crossfire. If anything, we could give you a better thing now. How you like that? Not at all, huh? Well, that's all right. Let's see who's where, huh? This guy's a C prestige, but no tactician points, so our offense isn't getting anything. I mean, this guy, I mean, he's been tested at least, but nothing. This guy is who we would want. Eric Haslam. I would easily go for Eric Haslam. Honestly, this guy, I want to be our OC, but it looks like the same teams are pretty much going for the same guys, so I'm gonna go with Costa, dude. Dude doesn't want to join us, let's be honest. Defensive coordinator now. I think we fired the right guy. Alright? So we got Malik there. I mean, we got this guy's really good at recruiting, but he's not really good at anything else. I mean, wait a minute. He has motivator. He's heavy into motivator. I want to see what that motivator is. Dang, dude. I want to see what he has in motivator. Oh, well, we just went over the same guy. So, Upton. Yeah, he's got motivator too. I mean, I want to throw it on him just to see if he'll join us. I don't think he will, but there's a shot. You know what? Whoa, wait, what? Now teams are going for that guy? What? I mean, Buffalo has not had the best defense, so. Let's see. Yeah, see, this is what I want on all my coaches. It's just a full coaching ability tree. Perfectly set. I mean, I don't have everything because I didn't get the fourth quarter ones, but, like, that's what I want to see. Let's go with, you know what? I don't actually want to have to try for these guys, so I can actually get everything. Nah, I'm still looking for halfbacks and fullbacks, but it's alright. You know what? Why not? I feel like if we had all of our players hot going into the fourth quarter late in games, I feel like it would have saved us a lot of problems. Quincy Trinidad, though, I mean, dude, we want to play with him, so we want to have him on this team, so, you know. Alright, that's going to do it, though, guys. Congratulations to our award winners. We lost. I mean, there's nothing else we could say about that. Can I see the Holiday Bowl? It's between Georgia Tech and Penn State. So, it's still, okay, it's still nothing. Yeah, we are all the way down here in the Arizona Bowl. That's not good. We gotta go to Arizona to play now. I mean, come on. We don't want to be here. I mean, what is the top story? Make the most of it. TCU's back in the college football plays. That's awesome. USC versus Michigan. And Bryce West. First team All-American. That's right. We gotta look at first teams. Alright, so first team All-Americans. Nobody is in chat for some reason, so I guess we're doing this ourselves. First team All-American Vic earns running back honors there, so congratulations to Vic there. K-Paul wins tight end honors, first team All-American. That's incredible. Second team All-American. We don't have anybody. Freshman All-American. We should not have anybody, let's be honest. And let's go to Big Ten to see who gets first team Big Ten. Obviously, Vic and K-Paul, but anyone else? No. Second team, Big Ten, nobody. Freshman Big Ten, nobody. We kind of expected that one. I mean, that's just annoying, but congratulations to Vic and K-Paul. You guys obviously tried your best, and you did the most you could with what you had on your team. So, before we end it, of course, we're going to go over and replace our corners because this is our last game of the year, which means we will be playing our most experienced players for this game. So that means actually Sydney Stovall. Actually, you know what? This actually has a lot to do with recruiting. You know what, Sydney Stovall? You could be fourth. How about that, buddy? I'm going to put them in ways where if they'll hurt us, they're not starting, but at least they might actually play. So I feel like this one's only fair. You know, no, because we have a 3-quarterback system, so yeah. Of course, Vic has got to start, man. No risk of injury. That's awesome going into this one. Ostergaard, buddy, we got a lot to talk about. You're probably going to be cut. I hope you know that. CJ Peaks and Hunger and Atkins, guys. Honestly, I'm excited for this game for you two. Scully Ferraro, Cats, good luck. And we can bring in a guy like Daniel or or Maurice Slamba or Leonard McAfee. You know, we can bring in guys like that. You know, we can even bring in Fisher Espinoza if we really want to check him out. TJ, I mean, I know, or Terrell Manually, look, I know you're better than Dorfum, but give him the year, man. K-Paw will end the year off for us. Denton McFoy, he's just sitting in the back waiting. This is the team that's actually going to have to try. It's going to be Spanway, Houston. Because here's the thing. Spanway's 89 overall. Houston is 92. Huff is 83. Crowder is 92. And Countess is 86. In fact, we're not going to actually do that. Where is our right? Where's that right tackle that was really good? Hold on. Starting. Obviously. Pope is not starting anywhere, is he? I just realized that. Wait, is Pope starting? Houston, Huff, Crowder. Pope is not starting, so because it's not a senior, I want to see on our blind side, I want to see Pope try. I mean, it doesn't really change too much, you know? Yeah, because Damian Green, it's showing him as an 83 overall here. Like, that's so weird. Yeah, let's get Pope playing. I want to see how he plays, because we haven't played him yet this year, so. James Couchsmith will be starting at left end for us. Again, great job by him. Eric Berry will be starting at right end. I mean, Brandon Figures is an 84. I do not know where Figures is actually here. Huh. I don't know why they're up there. Yeah, I don't know where he is, though. That's weird. Defensive tackle, obviously, Skates will be starting for us here. I will actually be moving Brandon Figures up the depth. No, I won't. I'll be leaving him there. Draymond Gates, obviously, starting senior for us. Middle linebacker will be O'Callahan. Armon Ellis right behind him. Hopefully Armon can beat out Callahan. They should be able to at least. But we have 2 juniors behind him, so who knows. Lambo, it will be his last game. And he will be starting at right outside. Simon and Honda, it will be their last games, so they will be 1 and 2. Scan will be number 3. Sydney Stovall will be number 4. Nate will be moved down to number 5. Michael Roderick Jr., dude has pissed me off and has made me happy so many times. I mean, I don't know what to think of him right now, so he'll be playing. He should just be happy to do that. And the man who started all this off, Florent, buddy, you started all this off. You are the strong safety to start. I don't know why David Whitehart was not redshirted. It's probably because we don't have a... Oh, we do. Oh, man, I really should have just put the other guy in there, huh? Thinking back on it. Either way, Whitehart is probably just going to be our only true senior later. Lincoln, buddy, it's your last game. Strong, buddy, I think we might be cutting you after this year. Actually, we might keep Rudy Strong. Maybe, I don't know, we can't kick field goals with this one. But we can punt with him, so that's nice. Either way, Strong, for me to start Strong and not the freshman next year, he will literally have to get a lot more kick power. Because I think the guy that we're bringing in has more kick power than Abe Lincoln currently has. I don't know about his accuracy. You know? So, and that's if we can even sign him, though. Because remember, we only get very few weeks for that. But this guy should be signed to us soon. Can Ohio State back off? Like, dude, you don't need any of these players. We do. This guy we're getting, though. What's his accuracy? 71. We could work with that. We could work with it. We've played with worse. Dude, I hate that, dude. Just let me do it. Whatever. We might lose the strong safety because of Ohio State, but that's all right. Anyway, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching and being here. Of course, remember that all this is all in good fun, so nothing here will be too serious. We do want to give a quick shout out to Hungrier Napkins, who in a career has the most receiving yards in Big Ten history. Congratulations to that. No one else really made anything, not even Vic. Vic doesn't have as many yards as Ron Dane. That is something else. In a season, let's see, does anyone from our team match up here? Nope. How about in the Big Ten? Anybody match up here? Renault Katz had the most receiving yards in a season last season at 1,600. Congratulations. And other than that, nothing. How about in a game? I bet nothing from our team, but maybe in the Big Ten there's something? No, there isn't. Man, that sucks. So obviously a big congratulations there. We'll go over the rest next episode because I am starting to get a sore throat. Remember, guys, if you're watching the VOD on Twitch, the next episode will be happening on this Sunday. That is whatever May is coming up, May 4th. Alright? So come on, guys. Let's go. Show up. I love it. For those of you on YouTube, though, and don't know what I'm talking about, please go follow the Twitch. And you'll get access to all these videos live. Of course, I will be trying to time these out to your guys' convenience. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching and being here. And remember, be excellent to each other and party on, dudes. Have a good one.